Yeah.
Why?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Save the game and reload the file.
Can I get back to the save point?
There is keep going forward. There'll be a save point, I believe, before you get there. I think.
Hopefully? I don't think so.
All right, if you can't. All right, then make sure you load autosave. I think it'll start you up right here. And if I'm wrong, we'll just skip cutscenes.
Okay.
Oh my god, that is funny. I've never seen that before.
How do I pull that crap, Andrew?
I'm sorry.
Can you not?
Config?
Is it under config?
No, it wouldn't
Maybe?
be.
Oh, I don't just PS4 home and reload the whole game. I guess I don't know. But I wasn't really 100% sure.
Okay, well, that's a relief.
Thank you, saves in modern gaming.
Thank you very much.
I'm trying to decide which one I want to swap out.
Wheel of fate will take us.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. You're only going to be playing Sora for all of like 3 seconds.
Well, yeah, but for the cutscene.
Oh,
so
fair
you
enough.
wanted to do Kingdom Key, didn't you?
Yeah, that's why I put Kingdom Key here.
Oh, you did? I didn't realize.
Yeah, I equipped Kingdom Key as my main Keyblade right here. That's what I was doing in the menu.
The one that takes up the least amount of space, so it's the best one for these endgame cutscenes. And it was very clearly the one that they tested the cutscenes with, because all the rest of them cover his face.
Well, I guess this was inevitable. Who's the +1?
Oof.
Inevitable indeed. And this guest of ours has an old score to settle with you. You are a
Okay, well, this
traitor
is
of
painful.
darkness, as it is of light.
Stop calling her it.
Well, guess I can live with that.
That's probably
It
one of
is
the
a
things
being
that
of
pissed
whom
me off
we
the
have
most about
no
Xemnas.
praise.
Like, no, stop calling Xion an it.
Nobody, hailing from the edge of oblivion.
The being before you was recreated from the records that were left by Vexen. and the many experiments performed by young Xehanort.
It was erased from all memories, and it harbors absolutely no knowledge of who it really is. Even I had forgotten its existence. But like the others, I could not recall why.
She kind of ruined all of your plans.
The perfect pawn
Like,
created for this very
this was a
battle.
mistake on his part because he didn't think through why they
Now, who
forgot.
is it?
Like,
Yeah.
You called on one of the new 7 hearts. You must be desperate.
If I'm a traitor, then I guess Kyrie here is the trump card.
What?
So it's not desperation I see in you.
I
It's
mean,
foolishness
honestly,
and lunacy.
it is weird that they call Kyrie one of the new 7
Without
hearts,
the
even though she was one of the
battle between
original
7
hearts.
and 13 darknesses.
Like,
Yeah.
that's just
Color
confusing.
branding.
Hearts requires the 7 hearts.
Couldn't they just call it the
That is
Princesses
why
of
we
Heart
seek
again, but
to
say that, like, the
destroy
hearts
the
changed
Guardians.
places, or some of them did anyway?
Are you truly
Probably to
foolish enough
signify the different eras.
to
Like the
believe
old,
you
the original
defeat
7
us?
was the older,
What do you
more classic ones.
I think you'll lose.
So-
But the newer one seems to
Axel.
be like the newer generation of Disney.
We know 4 of them,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Kyrie, Rapunzel, Elsa, and Anna? Oh.
Yeah.
Right, so here's a thing they do in this cutscene, which
Even if
a
you
little
possess
bit
the
helps
strength,
Sayx's point, is he
this
notices that
being cannot be
bringing up their
defeated
name
by
seems
your
to affect
hands.
Shion. And I
Even
think
if
they're trying to
memories
imply
are lost
that
from
he's
you
trying to
both.
get her to remember who she is as a way to
great.
atone for what he did. But
Let's
it's just
find out.
it's not enough to make me not. It's not enough to make me stop hating Sayx.
Shouldn't that cause Kyrie and Axel to, like, shit themselves? Because that's Sora's Keyblade?
Wait,
Or, he knows it as Roxas's
Keyblade.
more than he knows it as Sora's.
It's just like Sora's.
No, it's just like
are
Roxas's.
you...
Well,
Is that you, Roxas?
you look a little feminine than usual.
Roxas.
No, it's not Roxas. Axel.
Going out of his way to say their names.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Axel.
Like, this is a heavy moment that's really intense, but he just, like, looked over to see if he'd get a rise out of her, and boy, did she.
Mm-hmm.
A girl?
You with me?
Yep.
I was expecting them to have me play as Kyrie there.
Kyrie! Axel!
They could have, but they're holding off.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to see ya.
Alright.
Bum,
For a
bum,
very
bum.
short time, you're
The
still
moon
playing
shines
Sora.
down!
Just like originally, you gotta get Shion's health down a little bit to progress the fight.
God, she is going ape with that thing.
Yep.
Like, it has to be the weapon itself doing it, right? Because, like, that's not how she normally fights.
I guess?
I mean, she's kind of just doing like whatever she get.
Is she, like, copying Syx right now? Is that what's going on?
Of sorts, yeah.
She just hit me with the freaking strike rate. Get over here. Don't do that.
I've never actually noticed that she had strike rate in her set.
Oh, she's done.
I call on the moon's pale lights.
Stop this! Okay, there we go.
I didn't know you could actually get her all the way down before it stopped.
I just
Usually
whacked her on the head.
Bar or two.
Just whacked her on the noggin. And it worked.
Stop it! Isa! Xemnas.
There was a time when I trusted you to deal with traitors.
Oh, yeah,
And now,
long time ago.
your betrayal outstrips them all. What final words do you have for your superior?
I quit?
Well, let me think about it.
Didn't you make that joke already?
I think
How
you said
about
the exact same thing
You
last
were
time.
never my superior.
Man, this really is
Ever
consistency.
the rogue pawn. Knocked from the board early in the game. Utterly useless and forgotten.
Are you kidding? Do you know
I still
how
love this
popular
line.
I am? I got
The fourth
loads
wall
of
just
people
doesn't exist for
rooting
Axel,
me.
does it?
Sorry,
No.
boss. No one axes Axel. Got it memorized?
Is this
Why am I
supposed to be a
comedic relief?
keyblade?
So I didn't talk about it last
Or
time,
is
but
it
there
some
was a
sort of
change in original
joke?
Kingdom Hearts 3 that this added. Originally, when Xemnas does the thing where he laser walls Axel, there were like a lot less lasers, and it was kind of lame and unimpressive looking.
Oh, so they didn't do it this insanely?
Yeah, so you were home, it was just 1, 2, 3, 4. It was
Our
going that
plans
rate
have
the
been
entire
dashed
time.
by you.
Really?
Far
Like, it
more
didn't have
times
anywhere near
than
the
I
effect
care
it
to
has where he
count.
does it this way.
Now it ends.
I like how that's the
I
thing
will
he does it
purge
in
that
cutscenes
light
as well
in
as in
you.
his fight. You know?
With darkness.
That must hurt like a sumbitch.
Changing
Oh, well.
sides again.
We need him alive. You know that.
We only need his heart in order to forge the key. We do not need his
You know, I didn't really
soul.
think about this earlier, but that implies that the heart and the soul are
But that's
completely
right.
different things.
You were friends.
Yeah, I know, because like my
Then
understanding of the heart is that it's a soul.
You take his life.
Yeah, see, whenever they say heart, I've been thinking it means soul. So, like, what's the difference?
I'm not sure.
I think
Are
he's saying
you?
they need his heart, but not his life. But for some reason, they said soul.
Maybe it was a translation error?
Yeah, I'm really hoping that's what it was.
I don't know. But the more, I don't even know anymore.
Don't do this. Wait. It's all right. You can stop now. It's all right.
Shion.
So this is part of what they change, where they actually show what's going on inside the heart stations. Why the hell are you laughing?
Yeah, did something give you the giggles about Roxas?
Oh, I read something extremely funny on Facebook.
You had to do that right now.
Yeah, this is like the most awkward time to just have a giggle fit.
I really
man.
like how they make sure to show specifically Shion returning to Roxas's heart station too.
Yeah, that was a nice touch.
The idea is that she's the missing key for Roxas.
Useless puppet.
I mean,
He don't want to come back till all his friends are there.
she is Roxas's drive.
Shion!
So, at the end of days, he was fighting for a cause he couldn't remember.
Your keyblade is no more.
And that's like one of the most heartbreaking
And
things.
still you think
He
you
knew
can
he had to
say
stop
that
Organization
being a
13,
guardian
but
of
he didn't
light,
know why. He
you
knew
can
they'd
await
taken
your
something from him,
turn.
but didn't know what.
Also ran.
This is Roxas's heart? Oh. Why? Sora. Roxas?
I need your help.
Got it. I have an idea. Wait for my signal. Okay.
Thank you, JPEG of Roxas.
Oh, JPEG of Roxas, what is your wisdom? Get me out! That's a good wisdom. Get me out!
And they fired his body out of a cannon to get here.
Hands off my friends.
God, the way I popped off so freaking hard the first time I got here.
It cannot be.
This is powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Roxas! My turn.
Ooh. Invincible promise.
Oh, right now it's still just.
Yeah,
Roxas
right now it's
being-
just other
This
promise.
is impossible.
Yeah, it is definitely
Where
a
did
new
you get a
version of Other
vessel?
Promise, though.
Same as you.
I think.
Same how?
Most
That
of
just
the
feels different
organization's
because of the
members,
situation.
they traveled here from the past as hearts. And you had replicas ready and waiting. One for each of them.
Who told you?
I owe my return to many. Some of them people you knew.
He's
Answer
trying
the
so hard
wise.
not to smirk smugly right
Zexian.
now.
And others too.
Oh, I just have a big
It
dumb happy
seems
smile
you're
on my
not as
face.
good at winning over people's
Every
hearts
single
as you
time I get
think.
to this part.
Ah, I see.
There was one last thing I needed in order for me to be whole again. A connection. Sora helped me find my way back here.
Wow, Axel, how does it feel to not
My
be a connection to
friends.
Roxas?
Roxas,
Ooh.
I mean, I suppose he was mad at him when.
Yeah, when Roxas
They
went
last
back to
spoke.
Sora, he thought that Axel didn't want to be his friend anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So he legitimately thought he had no one but Shion, and Shion was
I need your
deleted
help.
from his brain.
There's something me and my friends have to reclaim. Something that connected our hearts. That's what's binding me to this world. The last key. I need your help to get it back.
got it. I have an idea. Wait for my signal. Roxas, now! Hit! Yeah!
So we change events a little bit here. Instead of him just immediately taking Kyrie.
Oh, you know the key, Axel's Keyblade didn't smash in this one, like, into nothing. It just, like, phased out.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Get him, Kyrie!
You tried. Oh, shit.
No,
She,
like, this is fucking. They give her a gun and it's great.
she actually almost knocked him on his ass there.
Yeah, like, he has him on the defensive and it's great. At least for a little bit.
Good job, Kyrie.
I'll take this over the original way this happened.
Oh god, the original way was depressing. Like,
Also because, like, he does the same thing to Sora, so it doesn't feel
Now watch
quite as bad.
as your friends slowly vanish into nothing.
Kyrie sounded like a broken squeaky toy there.
So unlike the other characters, playing
These
as Roxas is
useless
actually
pawns.
mandatory.
must be clear.
I mean, like, I would have played as Sora given the chance to play as Roxas.
Like, there is no choice. You have to play as Roxas here. That's great.
Oh! Because Sora's in Roxas.
Basically.
Ha!
Well, he has to enter all the Guardians, so he's entered Roxas, because Roxas technically is a Guardian. Alright. Hit
I
the
would say
attack
just-
button a distance away from Saya. Like, back away, and then hit the attack button while targeting it. Or target Zemnis, because you can't. Zemnis is scary, and you should be going after him.
Yeah, I want to go for Sadness.
Oh my god! What the hell was that? I'm sorry!
When you're a mid-distance away, Roxas turns into a freaking laser beam and zaps straight to the enemy.
Yo, there's a Daze combo move!
Also, yes, this.
Yo! Oh my god!
Thinking of you. And
Yeah,
this
that's
is I never
the
got
move,
this
thinking
one.
of you. Wherever you are.
The big finale. Are you ready for this?
That's all.
You guys are legends.
No more. Insolence.
You're done.
I imagine this entire time Zemnis is just cursing himself. Why did I bring her back? Like,
Also, yeah, Roxas has the access to reversal in Kingdom Hearts 2.
I love reversal. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so cool.
I love it. It's so good.
Roxas, shield.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah,
this
what's on?
extended part of Invisible Promise just for the cutscene. I love the music in these cutscenes.
Ow. I have been physically destroyed. Did he beat the X out of him?
Is
They
this
took their sigils back.
is this the sigil?
That's the whole idea of what this fight was.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's the mark Zemnis gave
I'm
us.
just gonna go with they beat the X
It's what
out of him.
connected us
Because
from
that's
the start.
hilarious. Because X did give it to him.
It's the
Now he's Emnus.
foundation
Emnus.
of the bond we share.
God, they did the Days Trio good in this game.
Oh,
the
hell
mark
yeah.
will disappear along with Zemnis, and that's fine. I just wanted to reclaim it for myself. It's how our bond came to be.
This is the connection we needed.
That's why I needed Sora's help. So that we could end this battle. Once and for all.
At least he's willing to admit he needed Sora's help.
I mean, his anger for Sora against Sora is kind of gone now.
Mm-hmm.
That was sort of the last of his arc, as he at least made peace with it, even if he wasn't truly happy with how things turned out.
I don't need hearts. I will scatter them all to the winds.
So now we're picking up where
Okay,
it left off.
now
Defeats
Kyrie's been
does one
yoinked.
little light make.
Yeah.
You
At least she got to, like,
At least she
Put him on
got
the
to do
defensive
Lord's
something.
darknesses to
Yeah, like-
replenish our
Yeah.
ranks.
in
Like-
the original Kingdom Hearts 3, you never actually get to see her swing the Keyblade unless you're just watching Axel and Kyrie before you run up to them.
Rest, Axel. Roxas will fight in your place. And I'll fight for Kyrie.
He was fine enough to fight a minute ago.
Yeah, when it comes to Keyblades, you're the old hands.
So now you can choose between Roxas and Sora like you usually. But like, why would you choose Sora?
Yeah, why would you?
It's my turn.
Damn right it is.
Also, Invincible Promise. I know it was playing earlier, but like, oh, that song again.
Cyx is just screaming. Why?
It's my turn with the Invincible Promise.
It is a very good song. Like, not even just for the emotional weight, but it's just good.
Like, because for context for Lynn, Roxas' theme is usually very, very melancholy.
Yeah.
Like it's just sad, lonely. They've turned it into happy and triumphant, and it is so cool.
The moon shines down!
So your little circle laser you have can knock him out of that, I believe. But other than that, he's invincible to himself.
Huh. Roxas is water magic.
Yes.
That's
Only
interesting.
magic spell.
But it makes sense since he wasn't satisfied, so that would assume that he also does a bit of water magic.
I call on the moon's pale light.
Yeah, it's not even that those are the ones in his hotbar. He only knows those two spells.
Yep. Serene yet could be torrential like water itself.
The magic system in Days kind of sucked, and he didn't use magic at all in the boss fight, so it makes sense to not give him a lot of magic options.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Like if they were to do like a Sonic Heroes of Kingdom Hearts, Roxas would be the power character.
The what
Yep.
character?
Power. Strength.
Power. Like strength.
Hit very hard.
I mean,
Honestly,
honestly,
Everyone got it.
just for being like Sora, you would think that he would be a speed type character like Ven and Sora.
I think Shion would be the speed character.
well, Shion's more of a support since she don't have the magic and healing spells. Axel will be more of a speed.
It's not that horribly fast.
Yeah, Axel kind of strikes me as
Call on the moon's pale light.
shoot.
This fight is over.
The quite truly, there is no one
Oh
faster.
wow, that did hit him out of it.
There's more magic than Axel's magic, but she's way faster than Axel.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just basically by like because they put her as a support, so.
I think from here it's basically identical to original Kingdom Hearts 3.
Why so sad?
You let them reduce you to this?
Yeah, honestly,
I
shame
thought
on you, Cyx.
You outgrew the marks under your eyes.
So?
You look like you need them.
Oh, shut up,
Stop
Cyx.
it. The whole act. I thought this was all for her.
At first, I sacrificed everything to try and track her down.
And we still don't know who that is.
You're the one who went off
Oh,
and
I
made
was
other
supposed to ask
friends.
who is that.
Left her and me both in the dust. It infuriated me how you just exited our lives.
The thing is, like, are there any
I
female
lost
characters we know
all
about it
sense
could
of
have been?
purpose.
Not that I know of.
I didn't
Oh.
forget you.
Oh, you
Yes.
know what? Yeah,
I
I
know.
forgot about that. I forgot about her.
You wouldn't do
Who?
that.
About who?
A character in Union, and I'm the only one here who's
Oh,
watched it.
Ah.
Ah,
But
I think Danny said he's been working
I was
on it,
jealous.
I mean, I watched it. I did play a little bit of it when it
You
was
admit it.
still kind of in the middle of updating,
Well, if
but
I make it back,
it was those are
I
kind of
played
games I
the
don't want to
majority of
play.
the game when it
Second
was out,
time.
but I get why people didn't want to play it.
Yeah, I'm
See
like,
you.
dude, just give me the entire story to
Liza.
play through. I don't want to wait so much for
see you.
just for a mission.
Lee.
There's also the fact
Guys,
that,
you have
like,
to wall
trying
that
to
kind of
watch
stuff.
the cutscenes is like a 6-hour movie.
Unless you caught all the Disney Worlds, then it
Well, you
shouldn't
should
sit
cut
down
out the
to.
Disney Worlds because nothing happens in the Disney Worlds. They are the definition of filler.
No, he's
God,
right.
if they showed me Agrabah one more time.
You go help Kyrie.
Yeah, she needs
Yeah,
it.
that game really
She got
liked
kidnapped
Agrabah
again.
for some reason.
Like,
Gotta run.
for some reason, the updates were
Good
just
luck.
obsessed with bringing us back to Agrabah. I'm like, I don't want to go to Agrabah again.
All right. What now?
Let's have some ice cream. We are best friends. You
I'm-
are right.
Right.
Ah.
I mean, my immediate reaction to this the first time was to insist they give her a hug.
I mean, it kind
Yeah.
of needs a hug.
Guess I
No, they
should have brought
really.
some ice cream.
What can you say? Until about 12 minutes ago, she didn't exist.
Yeah. There's also the fact that she probably remembers that her body was just trying to kill Axel like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like-
Someone protect the little girl.
Like, God. Someone help Shion. Life has
I
been...
think she's about as helped as you can get.
Yeah, life has been
back with her
rough for the
friends.
Days trio.
Aqua.
Both
Terra,
trios got it pretty rough, but I'm gonna be honest, I feel like
Roxas,
the Days trio is probably more
and
messed
me.
up overall, because
That's a total of
they've had a
5
certain amount of
guardians.
awareness
Mhm.
that most of the
I just need
most
to
of the
follow
Birth by
the
Sleep
hearts
trio
of
just
2
didn't
more.
have.
Then
Well,
I'll
because
reach
most of them
Kyrie.
were sort of put in some form of
The
stasis or
question is
another.
when.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Like, if Aqua
That's
actually
reasonable.
had to live those 10 years, instead of time being weird for her, it would have been one
It
thing.
would have been so
Right
much
already?
worse if she had to live a full 10 years like that, as opposed to how the Realm of Darkness really works, of it time basically being more of a suggestion than a rule.
Okay, so how much more do we have of Remind?
Alright, so you're about to do the Court of Norts, and then after Court of Norts is when really interesting stuff starts happening, because once Court of Nort is over, that's when the new stuff starts showing up.
Let's
Yeah, I say
see.
you have like about an hour and a half left.
Yeah, maybe.
Is he-
About midnight.
I'm contemplating if I want to save the next Court of Nort for next time. That way we do the rest of Remind, and then we do, like, all the story cutscenes for Melody.
I mean, I don't mind it.
Like, does that make sense to you, Andrew?
Sure.
Yeah, because it is about 10:20 my time.
Yeah, that's why I said, we'd be wrapping up about midnight.
Yeah.
Well, midnight your time.
Man, this is
11 mine.
exactly where I started the stream.
Yeah.
Like, no shit, this is exactly where I started the stream.
Deja vu, I've been here before.
Alright. So, I'll be back tomorrow night, actually, to continue this.
Oh, damn it. Sorry,
Alright.
didn't mean to say
Nah,
that.
you're fine.
Alright, so you got to finish Remind without me. Remind and Melody Memory without me. I won't be
So
out till
when
like
are we
9 my
going back to
time.
Remind again?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow when?
Evening, probably. So 7 EST. That's typically when I start streams, given the chance.
Alright, that might be a little doable. I'll probably be a little late.
Like today. So it will be the same stream!
Well,
Alright,
instead
well.
of getting off school at 7, I get off school at 6:30.
Ah, okay.
So I'll at least be in my car sometime between 6:30 and 7, as opposed to I was in class and saw you went live, and I pull up my phone. You assholes! I'm just gonna finish this.
Oh,
You know
man!
This is my penance for telling him that, hey, let's start it a little early. Because I thought we were actually going to go through.
I wasn't like
Why-
actually pissed or anything, but I just like I had to
No,
respond.
no, well, I thought
It was
like,
funny.
okay,
Don't get me
if
wrong.
we do it early enough, maybe we can go through the entire thing and not have to worry about another segment, but yeah.
Not have to. There's still Remind. There was no way we were finishing all of Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I don't know. I was just wanting to see it all because I have a feeling I was going to miss the end, but it's okay.
cool parts of Remind, with the exception of Days Revival, are next.
Yeah.
What do you
Because,
think
like,
of
really-
playable Roxas? Because he's the only new moveset you've really messed with.
That's true. Because we played as Riku earlier in the story, and we played as Aqua in 0.2.
If you're not going to bed right now, then maybe you should go get those lucky emblems so you can equip Oathkeeper.
Would that actually, like, load into this if I go get the lucky emblems?
So loads. There should be a way
To load Scala ad Calum?
Load from your finished file into Skyla into regular Kingdom Hearts. So just humor for me for now. You've saved the game, right?
Yeah.
Exit to menu.
All right.
I don't say now hit low game. Highlight your melody of your current playthrough, the one that you
This
just
one.
came from.
Down. The remind?
Yeah.
So press square to continue from main story.
Oh!
Just click on it will continue from remind. So now you can go get your lucky emblems you missed.
Well, it's time to go to Pirates then.
That's clever. I didn't know that.
Yay! Oh
Yeah,
my god, that's gonna be a
how
pain.
That's how you can do master saves anytime. Is that you can. So once you get limit cut, there's a different button for limit for loading back into
Main.
back into remind. So you can access the remind scenario area, the limit cut scenario area, and the original game scenario area all from one save file.
Yo, let's freaking go. Look at that.